Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into a film that has been haunting my thoughts ever since I saw the trailer. I'm talking about Ruins, the latest and most talked about segment from the Super Scary Stories horror anthology. If you're a fan of psychological horror that gets under your skin and stays there, you need to hear about this. Ruins takes us to a forgotten, landslide-buried village in Japan, following two urban explorers, Yui and Mika. Yui is a documentarian, always camera in hand, trying to capture the ghosts of the past. Mika is an art student, quieter, with a shadow of her own history clinging to her. Their goal? To explore a legendary cursed bathhouse. And right from the start, the atmosphere is just dripping with dread, literally. The trailer opens with the sound of dripping water in a place that's been dry for decades. What I love about the setup is how it blends the found footage style with beautiful, cinematic shots. One moment, you're right there with them, feeling the claustrophobia of their handheld camera. The next, you're an observer, watching their fate unfold from a distance. It's a brilliant way to make you feel both intimately involved and hopelessly powerless. As they explore, there are these subtle, blink and you'll miss it moments of terror. A reflection that moves on its own, a whisper on the wind. Mika tries to comfort Yui, saying, "It's just us," but her reflection in a cracked mirror tells a different story. It doesn't smile back. That single shot is pure nightmare fuel and perfectly sets the stage for the psychological horror to come. The story really deepens when a storm traps them inside the bathhouse for the night. They start sharing secrets, vulnerabilities. We learn about Yui's past trauma and Mika's family issues. This is where the movie reveals its core theme, a tragic local legend about two women, lovers, who drowned themselves in this very bathhouse, condemned by the world around them. The film isn't just about a haunted place. It's about the ghosts of history, of forbidden love, and the pain that soaks into the very walls of a location. The supernatural elements are tied directly to human emotion, which always makes for the most effective horror. This leads us to the now infamous bathtub scene. It's a masterclass in building tension. The scene starts with this incredibly tender, quiet moment between Yui and Mika. It's intimate and beautiful. You're drawn into their connection. You're rooting for them. The steam swirls around them, the candlelight flickers, and for a second, it feels like a romance film. They lean in, about to kiss, and you think this might be a moment of peace, of love conquering the darkness. And that's when the film pulls the rug out from under you. Just as their lips are about to meet, their reflection in the water warps. A third face appears between them, pale, distorted, and grinning. The candles blow out. It's such a terrifying and unexpected violation of a private, emotional moment. It brilliantly subverts the audience's expectations. This isn't a story where love saves the day. This is a story where love is the catalyst for the horror. The ghost isn't just a random monster. It feels like a manifestation of jealousy, of possessiveness, of a love that was twisted into something monstrous by tragedy. From that point, the trailer descends into absolute chaos. We get these rapid-fire shots, walls bleeding bathwater, Mika staring blankly at her reflection as it whispers to her, a drenched blue-skinned figure crawling from the tub. It's a sensory overload of terror. There's this scrawled message on the wall, "Do not remember us." It suggests that these spirits don't want to be saved or understood. They want to be left alone, and Yui and Mika have trespassed on their grief. Then, a voiceover from Yui says the line that really defines the film. She said love would save us, but love is what killed us. This is the heart of Ruins. It's a tragic romance wrapped in a supernatural mystery. It's exploring how love can become an obsession, how grief can turn into a curse, and how the past never truly stays buried. The horror isn't just about jump scares. It's about the terrifying idea that the strongest human emotion can also be the most destructive. The trailer's ending is just perfection. Yui wakes up alone. The bathhouse is dry, silent. Mika is gone. All that's left is her phone still recording. Yui plays the last clip, and we see a sweet image of her and Mika smiling together. But then the camera focuses on their reflection in the background, and standing right behind them is the ghost, watching. It implies the entity was with them the entire time, that their fate was sealed from the moment they stepped inside. The title card, Ruins, appears, followed by one last whisper, "Every love leaves behind ruins." It's such a poetic, chilling, and profoundly said ending that leaves you with a deep sense of unease. So, Ruins looks like far more than your typical ghost story. It's a psychological deep dive into the nature of love, loss, and memory. It is about how places can hold on to pain and how our own emotional baggage can make us vulnerable to the darkness that lingers there. The blend of romance and supernatural horror feels fresh and genuinely unnerving. It's not just about being scared, it's about being haunted by a story. I absolutely cannot wait to see the full film and uncover the mysteries of that bathhouse. What do you all think? Are you excited for Ruins? What are your favorite psychological horror films that blend romance and tragedy? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the best of horror. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.